Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Kansas City Royals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Cole Ragans.
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
Just about to get started, Jackson Holliday getting ready to hit.
Jackson Holliday.
And with that, we're underway in Kansas City. On the ground to third. The throw to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
There's a swing and a miss. Ragans, certainly one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and double-digit strikeouts are not out of the norm in his starts. 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Right through there for a strike.
He wants to give the bullpen the day off and the defense behind him because he knows he can strike anybody out. And the way that hitters are swinging, they're trying to lift, trying to get the ball in the air. He's going to take advantage of that.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. There's a process, too, right? The way he goes about setting up hitters.
Yeah, and he's coming right at you. He's going to get ahead in the count. And when you're a hitter and you find yourself 0-2, 1-2 with a guy who has 3 to 4 pitches that are nasty, you are very defensive. And he plays upon that, and many times he comes out on top.
That missed by a lot. And it's 1-2. Right through there. Got him. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Today's starting pitcher, Trevor Rogers.
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals.
Michael Garcia.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And it looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Inside move to second, and he's back safely.
That's down. That's a ball.
Man at second.
That's a ball. That's inside.
Late on that fastball.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And that drops in for a strike. And it remains 2-2. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
A laser to left base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Two on, one out. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Run scores easily, and the Royals strike first. It's 1-0. And to the plate for Kansas City, Jack Paglione. Foul ball there. Pasquantino, the runner at first with two gone. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Outside.
That's a ball.
And a
Outside.
count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone
that's low.
because that's where you can get hurt.
And the 2-2. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Got him. Nice play. Top of the second, and into the box for Baltimore, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
0-2 now as he swings through it. Got it. One out.
That is good. The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Fastball for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
In the air to left center, Collins. And there's two away. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Number 3, Taylor Ward.
And there's a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And it ties it up. It's 1-1.
Hee-haw!
Two down, base is empty, but one run across here at the top of the second. Line drive. That's a hit. And Ryan Mountcastle with an opportunity to make an impact with two away.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit, takes ball one. Well, it's
clear they're struggling with pitch selection today. Swinging it off-speed stuff off the plate. They need to be more patient and wait for the right pitch, not just the next pitch.
And strike two.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
In the dirt, blocked to second. Not
He's
in
in there.
time. He's safe. And now a man into scoring position. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Perez on to first. Runner on third after the stolen base, even with the dropped strike three. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the second. Jonathan India steps in for the Royals.
India.
No, that's inside.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And down on strikes. And one gone.
The second baseman, Michael Massey.
Heck!
Tied up here in the early going. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
In the dirt, tosses to first. Already two out here in the home half of inning number 2. Isaac Collins will hit next.
No, that's up.
Two down, nobody on. Inside, almost got him. He's got it. And that is out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser.
Heck one! Ball!
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Next pitch
Ball.
misses, and the count is even 2-2. And that one almost got him. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Collins flying after this one. And that one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
One!
Man at second. On the ground, right
That's
side.
foul.
And it goes just foul.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Struck him out swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1.
Hey! Ha!
That one almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
No, that's it.
Right through there for a strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
And that's a fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And there's a foul ball. And that one fouled off. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Connect on the curveball, struck him out. Here's Pete Alonso.
That's the ball down.
Runner at second, 2 down. That one is upstairs.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
In the air, right field. And that is that. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. So up now for Kansas City, Lane Thomas. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Late swing, fouled off. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss, and a slider. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
That's a ball.
Swing and a foul out of play. Stays alive. The 1-2. Chopped to third. Throws across the diamond, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one outside, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that one is lifted in the air. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Into second, and he's got a double.
Up next for the Royals, the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one's
That's
upstairs.
That's a ball.
One. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. And that is out of play. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Man on second, 2 down. Pitch
That's
misses.
the ball.
Now 2-2. This one in the air, center field. Kowser should have this one. And that will end the inning. Start of the fourth.
Leading
Now
off
the
for
Orioles catcher, Adley
number
Rutschman.
35, Adley Rutschman.
Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Just
Ball
off the inside edge.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2.
Straighten
That's a
them up
ball.
a little bit.
Oh, that
Ball,
one
that's in.
almost gets him again. There's a swing and a drive. And it's
Foul
off
ball.
the wall, but foul. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Hit on the ground to short. Witt. To first.
Oh.
Great pick. They get out number 2 on a tough
Right
play.
fielder, Dylan
2 down, base is
Beaver.
empty. And now the right fielder, Dylan Beavers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And immediately
what?
pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Ball. Ball.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the inning, Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals.
Well, these Royals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one away. And a foul ball. That one fouled off. The Royals trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one upstairs, ball one. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
The batter, number 6.
Jonathan India at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through.
India.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And that's
Ball,
too high.
That's high.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Into center. And that will fall. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. The two-run shot, and they lead it. It's 3-2. So two down. And next up for the Royals, Isaac Collins. And that's
inside,
off
ball.
the inside edge. And that is ball one. Two down, nobody on. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Rogers. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We go to the top of the fifth. Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan Mountcastle. Just
that missed. That's a ball.
You know, these Orioles finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Chop back up the middle. Witt throws to first in time, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
The center fielder, Colton Cowser.
Ball up.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Hey.
And that misses.
Low. That's a ball.
2-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2. And that's down and away.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Got him swinging. Strikeout number 8.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that's through there for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and to the plate for Kansas City, Lane Thomas. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but
no, that
sometimes pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. And a payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground, Holiday fires over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
The third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Hey!
That one
That's
close, ruled a ball. And now it's even 1-1.
Ball.
A sliding stop to first. And that's a great play for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 2. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Slice down the right side. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Here's a 1-2. Bounced out to short. Henderson slings to first, and Witt is out, and that's the 3rd out. Top of the 6th inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Hit hard on the ground to short. In plenty of time to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Gunnar Henderson.
He's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-2 now.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Next offering upstairs. And that's downstairs and outside. ground ball to
That's
the
a
right
foul ball.
side. And foul ball. Here comes a 3-2. Swings and misses. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The other way, and he beats the shift.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Ball, that's outside.
First base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
The 1-0. In the air, right field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Now pitching for the
Back
Orioles.
now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Colin Selby.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Pasquantino leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, these Royals really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
For the Royals, the catcher, Salvador Perez.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Here's a 2-0. Knee high, that's in for a strike. And that one is downstairs. And the count is 3-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Payoff pitch. Towards first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Now 2 away.
Number 14.
2 down, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Jack Caglione. That's in for a strike. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Good eye right there. Ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses. And now it's 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
No, that's in.
Caglione leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Chop to the right side. Holiday gets him easily, ends the inning.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Royals,
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Lucas Ursig.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
The 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball one. That's inside.
That's in. Ball.
Yeah, that's ball two. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Hops
Over the fence,
wall,
that's a ground rule
that's
double.
An automatic double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Really important at bat coming up now.
Stepping in, Dylan Beavers. So the tying run at second. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Should be extra bases. Around third. He will score, and the Orioles tie it up. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third.
They can take the lead in a variety of ways, so this comes down to the batter's ability to stay in control and wait for a good pitch to do something with. Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Fires to third, but he's back. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Fastball for a strike. And that's downstairs.
That's low. That's a ball.
Ball one. And that drops in for a strike. And there's a ball. And that skips in the dirt. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And ball 4
That's ball
to a board.
Take your base.
Up next for the Orioles, the third baseman,
John Schreiber on to pitch out of the pen here.
Now pitching for the Royals.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. And that is downstairs. Ball one. Fought off foul. The Orioles with the go-ahead run at third here in the top half of inning number 7. And it is 2-1.
Ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it.
Now pitching
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Andrew Kittredge.
Leading off for the Royals, the second baseman, Michael Massey.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Way
That's
inside.
inside ball.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Outside
That's a ball.
low, and that's ball 2. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. And it hits the fence. Throw cut off to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Now batting, left fielder, Isaac.
So up next, Isaac Collins.
No, that's out.
Man at second. Here's a 1-1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And a 1-2. That one inside. Look out. Up the middle. Henderson tosses to first. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Now batting, the center fielder, Lay Thomas.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end
That's a
fastball
ball.
for some pitchers.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires in time. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the third baseman, Garcia. 1 for 3. That's in there. That's strike 1. Man on second, 2 down. Breaking ball
That's a
misses
ball.
down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Back here in Kansas City and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. This one in the air. Massey. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 25, Pete Alonso.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
Nope, that's in.
That's off the inside corner. And that is ball 1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Two balls, no strikes, the count.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. He's already homered in this game. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that's in for a strike. Go ahead run at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. And fouled off. The 1-2. That one missed. Fastball is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Ground ball left side could be 2. To second, that's 1. And that's 2.
Now pitching for the
Back
Orioles.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Keegan Aiken.
Leading up for the Royals, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Hey, ha!
Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Ball.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Got him looking. They keep a big threat off the bases. Huge in a tie game like this. 1 out. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Tap foul at the plate. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one upstairs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Sets him down looking.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Hey! Ball.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Henderson over to first in time. And they get Perez for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now pitching for the Royals.
Back now and on the mound, the closer, Carlos Estevez. And into the box for Baltimore, Dylan Beavers. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
That clips the corner. 0-1 now.
That missed. That's a ball.
Softly in the air down the line.
Foul ball.
And foul ball.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
1-2 now. In the dirt, and it scoots away. No advance, though. The Orioles with the go-ahead run at first here in the top of the ninth. Good job to fight that one off. 2-2 now. To third. And it gets by him. Lead runner around second. Runner around third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 4-3.
Back-to-back base hits. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And that one fouled off. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. One away. Back to the top of the order now. And next for the Orioles, Jackson Holliday. 0 for 3 in this one. No question about this one. It's out of here. All muscle to center field. And they add on. It's 6-3. Alex Lang comes on now.
Score right where it is.
Ball low.
The 1-0. And that one
That's
missing
the ball. That's
low.
down.
And it's fouled away. A little bit low.
No, that's down. Ball.
(3-1) and
That's
he
ball
couldn't come
4.
up with
Take
it.
your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
One down. Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. In the air, left field. And
Foul!
it's a foul ball.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and
That's the
would
ball.
like that pitch again.
The 1-2. Outside. Man at first, one away. That one way inside.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring
your base,
position,
ball 4.
even if it's a swing and miss at the plate. That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
This is
Ball
again
outside.
5 in a row.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
2 on, 1 out. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Pete Alonso with a rocket. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to Nick Mears into the game.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now here is Adley Rutschman. And a foul ball. Mears, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Ground ball, left side. Fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Ward in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
That's a
Good
ball.
eye
Low.
in that spot. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty.
The right fielder, number 12, Dylan Envivo.
Hurt.
And a breaking
No,
ball
that's
misses
outside. Ball.
outside. This one in the air, center field. Thomas under it, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 9-3 ball game. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom 9. Jack Caglione steps in for the Royals. Just missed.
No, that missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you get.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He made him pay for that one, and they're chipping away. It's 9-4. Here comes the crowd. They're feeling it right now. Tapped out in front of the plate, and that one handled over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. He's already homered here in this one.
No, that's low. Ball.
Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball, and he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw.
He's in there.
The left fielder, number 1, Isaac Collins.
And first offering is fouled off.
No, that missed. That's
The
the ball.
Orioles leading by 5. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Popped up. Westberg hauls it in for the out.
Now
Out
pitching for Baltimore,
number 2. Tyler
68,
Wells will take
Tyler
over here.
And you know,
Well.
bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Ball. That's low.
And there's a fly ball deep right field, carrying well. And it hits the fence. Coming home. The relay to the plate. He'll score. It's 9-5.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Digging in, Michael Garcia.
Nope. Ball.
Here bottom 9, and the home team trying to rally to at least tie it up. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. They're down to their final strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. That one way outside, 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Ground ball, Alonso steps on
That's
the
it
bag
out.
himself. Ball game.